Alrighty. Everybody. Yes. Gonna see if this noise gate works well. Sure. Okay. Okay, let me get the game up.
I've done everything I can for you.
I don't have any practice. Wait, where's Adam's where's Adam's apartment?
Je to moc vtipný noci.
Nich nemá důvod vycházet z téhle čtvrti.
Je to super. Fakt super.
Oh, there's stairs.
Vrátní policie, vyjděte ven.
Hello. Okay, until tomorrow. Goodbye.
Kolikrát jsme ti říkali, že to tady máš vyklidit, no?
Biosales, painkillers. Whatever you need. You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Last time I was here, I did something bad, but it seems they forgave me. Yeah, the praxis are 10,000 figures. Or this is alcohol, I don't need it. I don't know, I don't really want to sell anything. No, I might not need. Might not need some of this EMP ammo. I don't think I need the machine pistol ammo. Might be why I had so much of it. Still not enough for a praxis. So I don't want to spend all my money.
Get out of here then.
I'll be on my way.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
Daz is the man.
You're on a quick path to invalidating your service, Cancel.
There's got to be some way to get off this junk.
Are we really doing any good?
Here's trouble.
Cannot come soon enough.
I don't know. I really want to do bank mission.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in
Absolutely
2024.
secure.
and since
Data
then has acted as the
extractors
head
have
office.
never been... I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Absolutely secure. Data extractors have never breached the level.
Absolutely. You're welcome to go inside and...
Hackers are everywhere.
Well, the
Not
lobby
here.
it does remain a fact.
Exactly. Of
Restricted
course,
areas are
physical
off limits.
security is also paramount, and Tarvos has an impeccable reputation.
They were affiliated with Bell Tower, yes?
Pleasure, sir. I'm sure
Formally, yes, but so were most security companies before the incident. Why don't I schedule a meeting for you with our accounts manager? He can answer all your concerns and start the application process.
Yes. Why don't we do that? Thank you. A pleasure, sir.
His like accent change. Second there.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Palisade. May I help you?
Not sure. Never been to a property bank?
I see. Well, we are the premier secure corporate archive in the world. We offer a number of services, including ultra-secure corporate vaults, as well as executive safes for smaller accounts. Exclusivity, anonymity, and security are the cornerstones and our greatest selling point.
Makes sense. That security is a major concern for your clients.
Oh, yes. Everything at Palisade is state-of-the-art. Security measures are audited regularly, and Tavos is a very well-respected private security firm. Would there be anything else?
I think I'd like to see the account manager.
Go ahead, sir. He has no appointments at the moment. I'll let him know you're coming. Mr. Romanek? I'm directing a gentleman to your office about opening an account.
I think the same thing was happening last time.
Please see the receptionist.
Welcome back, sir. How may I help you? Do you have any more questions?
I think I'd like to see the account manager.
Go ahead, sir. He has no appointments at the moment. I'll let him know you're coming. Mr. Romanek? I'm directing a gentleman to your office about opening an account.
There's Mr. Romanek, right? Save real quick. That's probably not gonna help. Well, I can't do this that way.
Yes, sub-level security room has our up-to-date security password.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine.
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are only accessed by appointment, and there are no appointments scheduled.
You need an appointment to access your own vault?
For the corporate vaults, yes. This allows time for preloading your container into the viewing area. You also need your personalized keycard.
Thanks for the information.
We try to like look this up real quick. Okay, so I probably need to use like a multi-tool. It's a glitch. Not supposed to happen. I'll get another shotgun. Let me go ahead and save in case this goes sideways.
Step backwards. A devastating blow against basic rights.
Social justice warrior.
A social justice warrior.
Yes,
You're the account manager?
that's right. Tomas Romanek. If you don't mind my saying, we don't get many of you in here.
Oh, of
Not
course.
many augmented are in a position to become clients.
No, they are not. Now, how can I help you?
I've got a few questions about this property bank.
Then ask the reception desk. That's what it's there for. Honestly. Now, is there anything else?
That's kind of a dick.
I'm here about opening
Oh.
an account.
I see.
Makes sense.
You obviously are not familiar with how things work around here. No one can simply walk into this establishment and on some whim decide to open an account in the most prestigious property bank in the world.
I'm familiar enough with how things work to know that a guy in your position is probably underappreciated, right? Underpaid?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean, sir.
Sure you do.
Sir, if you are implying that I would bow to a bribe, I've never been so insulted in my life.
Sure you have.
You're all the same, aren't you? Think you're better than the real humans? I remember how it was before the incident.
Oh,
All you
come
rich
on.
bastards, flashing your money, flashing your augmentations. Let me tell you, I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now.
You don't need to like it. You only need to make the right decision and net yourself a tidy profit.
Not tidy enough. I'm the one who's putting himself on the line. Come up with a better number. I never saw you.
That's right.
This is a client access card. It can get you into the executive safes. Have your look around and get out.
One more thing. Get me in to see the manager.
You are crazy. This is my job on the line. Besides, neither Mr. Oshiro nor Miss Dalwar are in.
They must have an assistant. Someone who takes care of business when they're not available.
Fine. Upstairs. I'll let security know you are cleared. Don't do anything we will both regret.
That has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent. World Health officials are
We'll see. Alright, did that. I mean, I don't know, I probably shouldn't have given like the easy way, I'm sure. What?
Sir,
Oh, it's just that one part that was restricted.
Don't know when I can get to it. I just received the up-to-date code from IT.
Good. I asked him to send me the current. I walked into Oshiro's office, 30 seconds after he did. Only he wasn't in there.
Sorry, sir. I have to be going.
Hold up, let me save right here. I'm saving a lot. That's good though.
Drones attacked lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt.
Access granted. Access granted.
Okay, so this one's a little tougher.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Are at the center of some disturbing health news right now. The most significant of them, in terms of human cases and death toll, is an antibiotic-resistant strain of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent. World health officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant Versalife.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Sources inside the R&D campus tell me, however,
15%. By the way.
new vaccines become obsolete before they can
Only have 15% capture protection. For a sec.
not only on aggressive treatments, but on new cures and methodologies that will prevent deadly outbreaks in
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their... Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours, and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they used their causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now, and forever will be, the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Hikers News. Always watching. Because you are always watching. In part one of our two-part look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by the head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen. It is a pleasure to speak with you, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Human Restoration Act will achieve if it is passed?
When? When it is passed. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too, Eliza. Listen, I know opponents are saying the Human Restoration Act will get back. The dog incident threw everything off the rails. It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. Time out. A temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion...
Maybe I should look this up.
...is horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act...
There's a vent as well.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Second. Hikers News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think you're just wasting your time. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting. occurring at all. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
I don't know. Me. There's a way to solve the puzzle, but best to do it from like a neutral state. Or default state. Oh my god, there's so many ads on.
Partial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facilities hold the largest and most secure data archiving vaults in the world. Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega
There we go.
corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, though,
Oh, well, it's just a level 1?
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the division.
He's still laying down. Damn, I must have like hit him hard.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
When it is passed. And it's a pleasure to speak with you. So saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backward.
Heard something. We'll report.
Wow. Wow. That luck right there. They catch me like just coming out.
The world. Picus News. Always watching. Because you are always watching. Sociology at Harvard. Dr. Stansfield.
I doubt we have much in common to chat about, friend.
Did I get a practice? I did. That requires 2 practices. I guess I'll save for the social enhancer. Kinda need it. That does look pretty cool.
Booked for important conference call. Don't we need it to discuss the new codes? Yenisek won't be happy when he learns they haven't been implemented. He already knows we keep using the codes agreed on in the last meeting. Like a strange group of protocols. It's got something to do with the Versailles.
Okay, that goes into the event back there goes into IT service. You save again. Too heavy. Wait, what's the point of being up here?
Might have heard something. Come on.
All right.
Well, I was thinking I could go look through a safe or something, but I'm not sure. But I got what I came here for, at least. Alright, I guess I'm heading out of here. Oh, wait.
Picked up something.
Oh, that's where the corporate vaults are, okay. Okay, we're out of here then.
Please see the receptionist.
Hey, it took me a little bit, but we're finally. I don't know. I don't need to go in there.
Not do that again.
You had no evidence.
defend against that kind of team.
Takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky pozdě.
City has gone to hell.
There's a dead drop over here.
No one is relating to
Jestli
us.
si ty hajzlové něco
Believing in yourself only buries the
fine.
truth deeper down.
Just make it through this shift.
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidíme. Jup. Nemám ti co dalšího říct.
Radar and stay quiet.
Něco je donutí na nás zaútočit.
I guess that pocket secretary was dead drop.
Great.
She's lying. I know it.
What are you doing?
This is no way.
Get out of my way! I need to hide.
Choice of a decision by the Czech Republic.
They go, hey dude, it's been a few months, but I got the thing you asked for.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Praha who?
Okay, we gotta go override the city's info hub, it says.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
What a place.
Lasciami di cagare.
Here we go.
Hezký vybavení.
Všechno vidím.
I was thinking maybe up there,
Celý oddělení je svobodné.
nice.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
Toxic gas, what's this? Oh, it's a propane tank.
Get them off me.
Something going on good in there. Oh, games now. There's like a, looks like I'm supposed to like find something over there. Look at the map. Oh yeah, well there's nothing there.
Just make it through this shift.
Let's see your paperwork.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass. ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
Ah, jeez.
Who would even listen to that crap?
Okay, I didn't go through the right one. I had like a gummy stuck in my throat for a second. That's not a good feeling.
Wrong fucking line, Ken.
Oh, shut up, pig.
The news just keeps getting worse.
We can't let them get away. You have to tell us.
Oh, what the fuck?
I need your help. I must talk to you about what happened.
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Oh, damn.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
It's natural to be scared.
Then you understand. I don't want to get involved if I don't have to.
Sure, I understand. You don't know anyone here. But there's a chance this could happen again. The more you're willing to cooperate with the police, the better the odds of catching whoever's responsible.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened. How come she talks to him and not to me?
Was he there a second ago?
So,
I'm not
Daria
sure.
was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about
Hey, we gotta get
orders.
some,
the difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me
pig,
about it.
Pig on
So, how
pig
did
solidarity
you reconcile
here.
yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting, but I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence.
Intel, who do they think they are?
Oh shit!
What?
I did not mean to do that. I was trying to crouch.
Just because Montag trusts it doesn't mean I do. Can't believe we got stuck down here.
It's your turn to buy the coffee.
pretty obvious what happened.
I think he found something. Are you a journalist?
No.
I hate some crafting parts.
And she had enemies.
I hear that in theory.
That was right.
Away from the crime scene, sir.
Dude, I'm doing the investigation for you.
Wish we could just shoot any hog we see.
Didn't think so.
I thought there was like neck marks too. Something I'm missing.
These assholes try anything.
Yes, okay.
Okay, that's all the evidence.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria?
Her chakras were all
What is there to
disaligned.
tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I mean, I really shouldn't have
I
asked
have
this, but
bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's
Yeah.
your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket. Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
Adam Jensen's the
He did
dork.
fine.
Nerd.
The point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him. He's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
It makes me scared to leave my home.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, my Claritin's wearing off.
Where you going?
Incident threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between all so wide, so deep.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
Oh, shut up.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I'm familiar with their retirement plan. Looks like they're treating you real well, Johnny.
Fuck you. I was a New South Wales man. Hell, I'm still there. Probably gonna spend the rest of my life trying to get out. See, this is the price a man pays to no longer take orders. And something tells me you're not paying it.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they...
Alright, I'm not sure I got any useful information out of him.
I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them, it's horrifying. They want to feel safe again.
You'd
and the
steal
Human
from me?
Restoration Act can give them that.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Hey.
It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there!
Perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
Shit!
And influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to
Where
the
you
event
going?
tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they're just wasting their time. Ariel is constantly
Quit screwing around!
flexible screens and over 1,000 other unique and patented features.
Why are you still here?
I found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands on New South Wales, is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone. Come on. If there is a tomorrow. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year,
I think I got whatever I can get out of there. Oh, hey, Robin. What? Can I hear from down here? Or is that somebody else saying that now?
One day. Oh, hello. This lift on the fucking theater.
Yeah, I'll take the regular train this way. Oh, hey, I have the 2 praxis. Oh, cool, so I don't need to get anything else, I just have it now. Good.
No troubles, yes? You just fucked up.
Ray didn't stop me this time.
What?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
So wait, what? He's wanting to just arrest him anyway?
People hold a hell of a grudge against Hogs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? Og or no Og.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power. A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice.
Well, we should be able to prove that already.
That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your
He
honest
didn't do it.
opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
How long have you been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression, though. Ever since you got here, she seems different, calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene. Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company.
This I already know, though.
He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past.
I talked to him.
Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Oh, jeez.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pulse shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle. in the right shoulder?
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and og removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage across the street from the bombed out station. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Wait, what?
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
Maybe the killer's a cop.
The body. Pair of broken glasses, maybe.
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this. Why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
You do whatever you have to.
Save real quick.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough to go on. But the pieces don't fit. Not yet, anyway. But I do know Johnny Gunn didn't kill his wife.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, There's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here! It's time to wrap this up. All right. Let's call... it a night.
I was supposed to go to the notes before talking to him.
Who do they think they are?
Then up. There is a bar. I'm watching.
Just make it through this shift.
Co je donutí napsat?
Užíváte si vyhlídku?
You do not think they might try to fight back, do you?
Nech to. Nikoho to nezajímá. Hádám, že se k vám asi donesly ty špatné zprávy z komplexu útulek, co? Že někdo zabil Talose Rakera a oni se teď bouří.
I'll quit.
Ještě.
Feels like it's going to rain.
Jestli
How are
ty
you?
hajzlové něco zkusili.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Další. Hezký město, že jo?
See that last one, coward?
Koho jsi nasrala, že jsi vyfasoval tuhle tuši?
I'll save real quick. In case they like see me.
I'm just going to keep walking.
Access granted.
Yeah, that didn't work how I planned.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Díváte si vyhlídku?
Nothing down here, over.
Hezký město, že jo? Kež bys...
My gut is telling me it won't be quiet long.
Doesn't it feel like something is about to happen?
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
Control, nothing to report. Who would even listen to that crap?
There's cells down here. Oh, this is like... They're like armory and stuff. Smolinski. Yeah, I think I got everything I can get down here. We'll be fine.
What a place. Pretty quiet. We haven't scared.
No.
Okay, so what now? Okay, well,
Fuck off out of here.
says I have enough information. Let's see.
They did not see me working. They're all there.
I see. Fine.
No trouble, right?
You looking at something?
Enjoying yourself, detective.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right, let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
I'm just telling you what I found.
No, you're interpreting what you found. Trying to sway my opinion. But if you really want to convince me of something, you need to keep talking.
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, there's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
It's
time
Who
to
do they
wrap
think
this
they
up.
are?
Is that it for that mission?
All right, let's call it a night. Get someone to pick her up.
What do we do about Johnny Gunn?
Forget him for now. Forget everything.
Sir?
I have no idea who did this, and neither do you. That may scare the shit out of me, and it may piss some people off, but it's the truth.
Yes, sir.
And would someone please...
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Nothing worth looking into.
These clanks better not bother us today.
Skin is crawling.
What?
Alright, I can get something. I mean, I could definitely use some more energy. I'm not sure which one I should get. Guess I chose. Anyway. Oh, hey, Alex. We save. What the heck? I come out of the game. I see on Twitter COVID toe is trending. I have no idea. Wow. And some football player or something. People are calling COVID. I have no idea. I don't know sports stuff, so but anyway, I normally don't stream on Saturdays. Normally on my off days, but I took Wednesday and Thursday off streaming because this week was just so rough for me for a number of reasons. But hopefully next week is better. See my hair fixed up tomorrow. Gonna be bright and green again. I still am green, but it's gonna be more so. Back to how it used to be. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I'm so tired. If you're watching this on Twitch, please hit the follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit like, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. And if you have an Instagram, follow me at. That being said, I hope everybody has a stellar night.